Hi there, I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Emma.
And yes, this is a piece that we wrote when we were just talking, gardening together, and reflecting on our friendship, past experiences with gardening, growth in all forms, and talking about our family.
I remember the St. Louis heat enveloping me as I untangled the long grassy weeds that I felt like I had just pulled. I wonder why I do it when they're just going to grow back. I like to think the moments of beauty are worth it. Maybe the temporality reminds me of both my smallness and my strength to keep existing. But I love that this is my place not to overthink. I lose myself in my Nature Ho playlist, or the breeze, or the wrens that just came to my grandpa's birdhouses in his backyard, offering melody to the incohesive bass of the trash trucks, driving down the potholed suburban street. I love the cool dirt that runs through my fingers, settles under my nails, the sweat that timidly traces my spine, then picks up pace, the grass imprints from kneeling, obeisance, my complete loss of perception of time. I watch a worm. I admire its persistence, but does it ever stop to bask in the sun and look at the clouds?
Today we went to the Forbes garden. I almost said I was too tired to go because I'd sat in classes all day, a bit sleepy. Things have been a bit harder these days. But after class, sitting still, feeling the wind blow over me in our afternoon seminar, I wanted movement. I wanted to believe in the sun and a small patch of land and escape. I wanted to believe in new growth. We pulled weeds and took a break to eat apples. We liked the imperfection of them, chatting with Edward and Maya and the other guards. It was just nice to smile with other people and feel the same corner of the earth. We're humans. We need each other. We need sunlight and to perceive our own voices and the shuffle of our feet. Like the ants and birds, we call to each other. One moment of connection, of seeing and being seen, holds us until the next.
We garden today. The dirt sits under my nails, mingling with stale paint. We admired the imperfections of the apples, fingering the uniqueness of each. In the Forbes garden, we talked of love and our mothers, and birth and the sex lives of cicadas. We taste the burst of ripeness in fresh-picked grape tomatoes, sweet punctures of orange pop music notes sliding down my tongue, the loudness of our friendship and the quiet, calm contentment we have intermingled as we grow together too from the seeds we planted months ago.
Both of us have always been popular among mosquitoes. As I bend over, they attack the backs of my legs, merciless, paying no attention to the oily film bug on my skin. Tonight, I'm sure, I will wake myself up to my own scratching. Strangely, I don't really mind. Bug bites remind me of my aliveness, remind me of my skin, its softness and redness and need.
We share memories. I think of Grandpa's memories. He shared stories that summer we gardened. They almost didn't finish the concrete job. My dad smiled at me. We knew Grandpa had told this one before. Never drink a beer before you are finished, he teased as he handed me a can, knowing it only contained sparkling water. A novelty, and the fizz bubbled on my tongue, mini explosions of coral against royal blue splattering on my taste buds. I carry his echo. It feels good to write it here. Maybe we're not so impermanent in this life. The dirt sat beneath my fingernails. I washed them in the sink that sat beneath sage-colored wallpapered walls, with the scent of Japanese cherry blossom hand soap.
The day after we went to the garden, we sat on my bed and painted on paper I brought from home. Watercolor paper, part of my sister's bounty of art supplies, is something I always make sure to pack when I leave home. The thought of unborn birthday cards and thank you letters and just saying hi notes always makes me smile. My mom taught me to be prepared with cards in new settings, prepared to give, to say thank you, to express love. Someone I loved said I gave and expected the same in return. Maybe it's true, maybe I shout into the world just for the echo back. I am my mother's child, but on this we differ. She gives for the sake of it. What if I gave to myself for the sake of it, not demanding anything back from myself? You painted my ficus plant on the verge of a fourth leaf uncurling itself with thin strokes. It was caught in a moment in time. I had this realization for the plant that I often have for myself. There is no going back, only forward on the axis of time. Every second we're getting older, the leaf peeps out just a little more. Thank you.
Thank you.